Emily asks, hey, Andrea, I have a 2.5-month-old. We've been trying EC from birth. It's been a mixed bag, as we're using disposables in between, especially when out and about. But our little one does regularly go on the potty, often upon waking or at a diaper change. What we're not getting, and haven't pushed this yet as she's so little, is the communication part. She's getting older and communicative. How do we encourage signaling and spot signals ourselves? Thanks in advance. Francis brings up something really nice. It's never too early to practice a sign for it, like tapping a part of the body, although especially when they're young, it might not be clear that they are signing to us. Very true, because their hands just go like this all the time. This is a signal for pee-pee. So when I have my 6-month-old, 5-month-old on the top hat potty, he's facing away from me, and I reach my hand around and I say, pee-pee, when he's going, or right after he's gone. I lay him down to put a diaper back on him, and I say, you went pee-pee. So we're already doing that sign, and about around 6, 7, 8 months, usually they can start to sign, and they might not sign every time. Encouraging signaling is important, but learning the other 3 roads to potty time is even more important, because what I found is 72% of the people I surveyed in our Go Diaper Free community said their baby does not signal. I have no idea when to take them. So clearly, babies stop signaling. The reason, again, back to the very first question I answered today, is because in an indigenous intact culture where we have the outdoors, where they can crawl away anytime, they would just crawl to the place where everybody goes to the bathroom, which is away from the home. And then they would come back, or they would walk over there and come back. So around 6, 7 months, they've got all this development going on. They're working on that. And if they are free to do their thing with the other kids around, and then there's a 4-year-old carrying the 6-month-old around, and that's what happens, they just run in droves of children. And yeah, the moms are all around too, and the aunts and everybody are all around too, but you've got kids helping kids, and generally they're going to just sort of go away and pee and then come back. My first would knock on the door or bang on the door to get outside at 7 and 8 months old so he could go to the bathroom outside. It's crazy. So it's not crazy. It's instinctual. Learning the other 3 roads besides signals is extremely important. I would not invest too much energy in learning her signals. At 2.5 months, it's really just fussiness or being uncomfortable. The most important thing at this age is that you're set up patterns. During transition times, you're taking baby regularly. So see my book for the 4 roads to potty time. In part 1 of EC, you're learning all of those 4 roads. And in part 2, you potty them based on those 4 roads. They are baby signals, your own intuition, transition times, and baby's actual natural timing rhythms. So 4 ways to know. I would not ever just depend on signals. You will probably feel like a failure if you do that. So don't worry about it, and keep up with the regular pottying, even if it's part-time, and you'll do great. I think it's wonderful what you're doing, and you are not trying to do EC. You've been doing EC, so congratulations. Mari added that farting was her baby signal with poop, but had no signal when it came to pees when they were a newborn. So this is a great question. I used to say, and sometimes still do, when she blows, she's got to go, to anyone taking care of my baby. I love that. When she blows, she's got to go. So farts can be a signal for poop and for pee. Even if they don't poop, maybe they fart because they're starting to activate that area of their body. So observation time will help. It's also in my book. Use the coupon if you don't have it.